From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, coming to you from one of my favorite places in the Iowa Great Lakes, Okoboji Summer Theatre. Of course, all the great people from Stevens College coming here. Year number 63.
Woo!
Point two.
Yeah, that's right.
Point two, yeah.
Yes.
I've got Courtney, Crouse, and Rob Doyen here with us today, and because we are talking about, even though we've got a couple days of Grease still going on here, and I got to tell you, my granddaughter went with my daughter the other night.
Yes.
She's still singing.
Absolutely. Great.
Hey,
Great.
it's a hot show. It's a wonderful show.
I asked her, did you enjoy it? She's 5, by the way.
Uh-huh.
It's the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, I mean, I don't think there's a better review that we could get from that, and I think Stephen would say the same thing.
Absolutely.
That's
especially from a 5-year-old.
Absolutely. 100%.
And you're dealing with a mentality about that level right now, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
But anyway, Rob, you're the star, and Courtney, you are directing.
That's correct, yes.
Next week's production, first comedy. Oh, do we need comedy in the Iowa?
Yes.
It is a weekend comedy.
It is indeed.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, it's such a great little show. What we have here is a show about two couples, one in their 60s, one in their 20s, and they have inadvertently booked the same cabin B&B situation for the weekend. So what happens is they both kind of show up, obviously, at the same time, and are obviously, as you can imagine, a bit surprised. And they decide to make the best of it. They decide to all just stay there for the weekend together, and what it ends up being is just a funny, wonderful little piece, a reflection on relationships and love at different points in people's lives, and it's just real great. And obviously, I mean, everybody knows. I mean, we've got this guy on stage, doing the funnies all night. I mean, there's nothing better.
Rob, I'm
there's
just guessing you're playing one of the couples in their 20s.
Absolutely.
In my dreams.
I'm throwing you a bullet here.
That's a good one. Now that had a new dimension.
Yes, sir.
But tell us a little bit about your character.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of an old curmudgeon, but a good guy at heart, you know. And of course, he doesn't understand these young people, and he's gonna set them straight about what life is all about. They've been together about 3 years. He's been together about 30 years. So he's got a lot of history behind him to clue them in on what's important in life. And of course, they got their own ideas.
Well,
so therein lies the comedy and the conflict.
Absolutely.
And I bet both couples can learn from each couple.
Absolutely.
100%.
Hey, you know, that's a good point, Joe.
Yeah.
Because underneath all the comedy of the thing, there is a life story underneath it, you know, that says,
100%.
hey, wait a minute, there's some truth to that, you know?
Yeah.
When you've been together a long time, sometimes that love, people say, you're taking that for granted. And you say, well, maybe in a way we are, but that's a comfort level too, you know, to be able to say, I know that person loves me and they're going to love me, even if I mess up every now and then. So it's a great story beneath that comedy too, like all good comedy is.
We all remember when the spark was first there. And
Sure.
Yes. You know, every month is an anniversary. Oh, we first had our first date.
Absolutely.
And then after 30 years,
exactly right.
I was like, what month is our anniversary in again?
It's so funny that you say that, because Rob's character actually has a line very, very similar to that right now, and that's what's so great. They hold a mirror up to each other, and they're able to see the strengths, the weaknesses. We laugh. You know what I mean? We feel for them in some ways, in many ways. And I also want to say, we talk about it in rehearsal all the time. For any of our wonderful patrons that came up and saw On Golden Pond a few years back, it has hints of that.
Okay.
It's more a comedy. On Golden Pond is a little more serious, a little more of a drama. So this is way more of a comedy, but it has hints of that sort of generational feel. And Rob's character is just such a great character, much like the lead character Norman in that. And so if people enjoy that kind of show, they're going to love it.
There's plenty of stuff in this comedy, as Courtney says, for people to identify with about it. Of course, they've been married a long time, they're going to get it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Whether if you remember it or you're currently encountering
That's
it.
right. That's right. You can identify.
You got it.
You can identify.
You got it.
So we get going next Tuesday night after a dark night of Monday.
That's
and
right.
then, run through the weekend.
That's right. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, now, would you say this is more PG, that maybe people 17 and above might get, or would kids get it? Or?
I gotta tell you, I think there's something for all ages.
Yeah, sure.
And there's that thing too where if there is a joke that's maybe a little, the adults catch it and the kids are not even going to catch it.
Right.
So it's one of those things. I think Rob, don't you agree? I think at any age, I think everyone's going to enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, when I hear everybody laughing, I just join in. I figure, well, I didn't get it, but I'm not going to be the idiot.
Hey, it's okay. Your check's in the mail. So thanks a lot.
Very good. Of course, ticket information, you can get it right online. Get tickets for
That's right.
a weekend comedy.
Yeah, it's just for the heck of it. The phone number 712-332-7773 or box office at okobojisummertheatre.org.
All right.
And we also just want to stress that we are at full capacity, which I know everyone's excited about.
Yeah, right.
And masks are optional, I believe.
Seats available.
Seats available.
Yep.
So yeah, we hope everyone is getting to see this wonderful thing we've got going on right now. We call Grease, and let's get them in for this wonderful second comedy.
Very good. Can't wait, guys.
Yes.
And thank you for taking time with me.
Of
I know
course.
we've got rehearsals
Jeff, it's
going
always a
on.
pleasure. Thank you,
Always
man.
a pleasure, Rob.
Yeah, you bet.
We've been talking on and off for I don't know how long.
Had a long time. Who's counting?
Which is amazing because he's in his 20s.
Absolutely.
All right. Courtney, Rob, thanks for being here with me today from Okoboji Summer Theatre.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks to these guys. Thanks to all the students from Stevens College and the staff bringing our comedy and our musicals back to us here in 2021. We thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Suns, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. The Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake. Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, house painting, and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports, repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.